Are we live? Is it working now? Maybe? Ah, fuck. I forgot to make the stream 30 FPS. Oh, well. Hello, everybody. Looks like we are live now. Hello, hello, and welcome. We are going to be possibly finishing up Bloodborne here. Depends if I really want to go through all the chalice dungeons in order to fight the queen, which I kind of don't. We're all being honest with one another. And if that's the case, then we just have the weird alien boss, the weird tentacle boss, the other weird tentacle boss, the old man boss, the other weird alien boss, the hot chick boss, and the kind of other weird alien boss. It's a lot of weird alien bosses, actually. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, we're pretty close to the end here. So I could definitely beat the game this stream. We have about a little under 3 hours to play. So I definitely could beat the game this stream if I want to, which I think I do. I think I do want to, because I do want to do another playthrough of Elden Ring. Not nearly as thorough as my first playthrough of Elden Ring, but I do want to kind of make a arcane Dex character, just so I can have all my bases covered going into the DLC, and I'll be able to, you know, try everything out. But hopefully you guys all had a good Monday. Of course, the last time I was live was when I was reacting to the Xbox showcase. And man, that was really good. Seems like the general consensus online as well is that it was really good. And huge W's to Xbox. I mean, they hit it out of the park, you know? What can I say? Let's try and hit it out of the park now in Bloodborne. So I don't really remember what we left off with, but I do remember that I did look up. I looked up a speed run of all of the bosses. It's usually what I do in Souls games. Like, if I don't want any spoilers, but I want to find out like the fastest way to a boss or make sure I've gotten all the bosses, then a no glitch speed run of all of the bosses is usually my go-to. There's a corner. There's a corner of the green screen right there. Did I get rid of it? Okay, it did. We're good. But anyway, that's usually my go-to. Is I will look up a no glitches speed run. And so that's what I did. Because I was like, I was trying to remember where the hell the alien boss was, and I could not remember for the life of me. So I looked it up, and I found out. So here we are. It is all the way up top. I totally forgot that we came up here before. But we couldn't enter. And I was kind of ruminating on what Gehrman had told us last time. You know, because Gehrman was like, hey, go to the top of the thing for the workshop. And I was like, I do not know what he's talking about. Go to the top of what thing? Oh my god. make us a flying. So here we are, coming to the top of the thingy. Now, we should have whatever apparatus is needed in order to open this. I love how in this game you just brutally murder, like, wheelchair-bound old people. That's pretty cool. Upper the key. Cathedral key is what we needed. Now, here we go. Don't remember this area at all, but I do loosely remember the bosses. A lot of damage. The downside of having insight. So at the start of the game... Oh, right. There's no roasting at bonfires. Silly me. At the start of the game, of course, you cannot actually see... the little eyeballs on the lanterns that those enemies have, which actually makes them easier because it makes it so they don't have certain moves, which I always really liked that mechanic. I always thought it was so cool. Bonk. Yeah, hopefully everybody is doing good. Had a good weekend. I actually streamed way more this weekend than I really ever stream on the weekends. It was definitely a little bit strange for me. 'Cause yeah, I never stream on weekends. I mean, at least it's pretty freaking rare for me to stream on weekends, you know? Think I can hit him through the wall with this? I got the orphanage key from that. That's hilarious. Oh. Good. I love the range on that attack. It's so good. But yeah, man, the Xbox showcase was awesome. I'm going to be posting... I mean, I kind of just dumped all of the reaction footage. I just clipped it all and then just ported it over. It's one of those things where I know I could have probably 100x'd the views, if not 1,000x'd the views on those if I had just... Oh, easily 1,000x'd the views, actually. The hell? Like, I could have gotten way, way more views, obviously, if I had just, like, uploaded them a little bit slower and also, like, did some obvious things, like, you know, added tags to them and thumbnails and stuff. But honestly, I cannot see. I think I just die because I literally can't see anything. But honestly, it was the weekend. And I didn't want to, like, put in effort or anything. Like, I wanted the clips to be there, so if people wanted to see my reactions and stuff, they could. But I'm, like, so past actually caring about views and trying to get views on stuff now. Like, I just genuinely don't even care at all. The truth of the matter is that, yeah, most of the time, I could get way more views on shit if I just did this or did that. For sure. But, like, who cares? You know? It's the same thing, like, with the YouTube shorts. Like, there's so many more optimal ways to do YouTube shorts, you know? How come there's a thing? Oh, you can shut the door? Wait, that's actually interesting. That means I could cheese these guys. I could aggro them. Then I could come up. I could close the door. Dude, look at the cheese. And then I could just... Yeah, that's right, baby. Look, they can attack through walls. Why can't I? Oh. Somebody on the other side of the door? Good night. And I guess you should. Uh-oh. I think they're actually weak to fire, but I'm not sure. I don't have the torch. Womp womp. We just blind out here. I'm gonna make sure I'm full health in case one of those fucking brain suckers catches me. Because I don't know if those guys are one shot with my current level of vitality, but virtual blood 5. Hey yo. I have no idea where to go. It's so dark. I think we all know there's gonna be a fucking dude. A brain sucker, and that was supposed to be the bait into the brain sucker. Yup. This weapon is so good just for that charged heavy. Charged heavy is fire. Just saying. He has no idea. He has literally no idea. That was not supposed to happen. Get cooked. Get it cooked. Fire. Anyway, though. Praise the sun. Oh, it's not praise the sun. Make contact. But anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of things I could have done to, like, get way more views on that shit. But, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really think it matters. Honestly. Like, as long as the people who want to see my reaction can find my reaction, which, you know, those people are, like, sub to me, I'd imagine, so, like, it should be pretty easy to find my reaction. And I think it's fine. And I don't think it's a big deal. Okay, so I guess this is just a shortcut. That's not that short. Blindfold cap. A whole lot of doors to open. A whole lot of me not knowing where to go. Gotta guess this door. Yeah, the truth of the matter, you know, is that I'm lazy. Okay, I'll be the first one to admit it. I've never understood why people are so incredibly embarrassed to say that they're lazy. I'm lazy. I'm not embarrassed to say it. It's just a fact of life. I'm not in denial about it. And to be honest, I actually don't even think being lazy is that bad of a thing. Like, I think me being lazy is one of my best traits. I really do. Now, that might not make a lot of sense to a lot of people, but let me tell you my logic behind it, okay? Because I'm so lazy, it means I want to do the least amount of work possible for everything. And so that means, like, at my job, I'm going to streamline work processes and make them far more efficient, simply because that will result in me spending less time doing shit. And as a result, I am a much more efficient employee than practically everybody else, all because I'm lazy. It's great, man. If I wasn't lazy, I mean, I would be just wasting so much time. What did we get from that, by the way? We got a, I don't know what we got. Oh, Rosemarinus. I think we got this. Pretty sure this is what we got. I was wondering what it was that we even got for that badge. I think I complete the Canehurst drip now. I am knighted out, son. I fuck with it. I don't really like the hair on the back, but you know what? The rest of it, I like it. I fuck with that. Hell yeah, brother. I don't know. Is it Upper Cathedral Ward? I don't actually know what this bonfire is. Wait, no, this is where Amicia is, right? Oh, no, it is right. Okay, cool. But yeah, I love the fact that I'm lazy. My laziness has led to peak efficiency that is unrivaled. Oh, shit. Weird little alien fuckers. Where's the music? Oh, shit. He did no damage. He's got some range. Uh-oh. Okay. What a weird fight. I cannot see. Alright, well that's a boss. In my opinion, that's one of the only bad bosses in this game. Just my take. I think it's a bad boss. Not because it's hard, but or anything, obviously, but just because it's kind of boring. There's not a lot of bad bosses in Bloodborne, but that's definitely one of them. I think that boss is bad. What other boss do I think is bad? The one we're about to fight next in the DLC, I think, is bad. I think that one definitely sucks. Creates a small star explosion. Unfortunately for the drip, we're about to fight an arcane enemy, if I remember correctly. This ain't the best against arcane. But the fire shit is very good against arcane. I've got 99 wisdom. I'll spend some wisdom. This thing might be resistant to fire. We about to find out. A lot of people consider this boss like one of the hardest in the base game, if not the hardest in the base game, which I guess we'll find out if that's true or not. Okay, I didn't even do damage. We love that. And I somehow got hit. Oh, she's definitely not weak to fire. The thing is, you're supposed to hit her in the head. So the Ludwig would be really good. What just hit me, but it didn't feel good. I guess she's just doing damage in an area around her. Okay, well, he did. Oh. To run forward. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. That's a frenzy. Oh, we dead. Oh, we dead. Dead. Okay. Did not recognize or did not realize that she would do frenzy. Good to know. I don't even know what the closest fucking bonfire would be to that. Oh, this one right here. Yeah, this boss fight is a perfect example of how you can kind of trivialize the game if you go into Blood Tinge. Because if you go into Blood Tinge, then you literally just fucking shoot it in the head. Like a lot of enemies in this game, their weak point is their head. But you can only hit it, you know, after they do like certain slam attacks and stuff like that. Otherwise, it's like kind of hard to hit them in the head. Unless you use like the Ludwig blade, right? Because it has like these really nice overhead swings that you could do. And the jump attack, which is really good. I need to do the jump attack more. But alright, here we go. This boss doesn't seem that hard. It's just, yeah, the frenzy is not ideal. I just didn't even notice that it was doing a grab. $1,500. $1,200. Ow. I see. So this is where it goes like frenzy mode, basically. No blood, please. Oh, double slam. Oh, unlucky. Bad RNG there. Okay, so slam. Dodged too early. That's a grab. I think it... Double slam? How come now she's only doing one slam? I'm waiting for the double slam like she did last time. Not ideal. I don't think she's gonna follow up with the... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's bad. I'm just like barely missing because of the range. It's kind of gross, man. I need her to do the slam. I kind of disagree with that hitting, but okay. There we go. Tell me that hits. Perfect. And we live the frenzy. The great is chalice. Do nothing. What am I supposed to be able to do here? Oh, that's weird, Kenzie. That's your first message to come through for some reason. Gears of War trailer reaction was the funniest, Hugh. Just literal chaos over like the chat. With the chat pop-up things off. No, it wasn't. It wasn't off. For some reason, your messages weren't coming through. Only a matter of time until Momo's taught how to collect monster cans. Good morning, though. Yeah, that's weird. They weren't coming through, and then just now, all of a sudden, they are. Also realized YouTube slump wasn't exactly true. Apparently, the video that got 22 views actually got 117. But YouTube view count is just stuck to 22. I've had a few like that, actually. Now that you say that, I also had a few like that. I think. If I look at YouTube Studio, I don't know. I'd have to open the actual video, I guess, and see. Maybe they've updated now. Yeah, maybe they've updated now. I'm not sure. For a while, though, I know what you mean. They were kind of in the same... It's kind of doing the same thing. Let's look up what you're supposed to do here. What you do at Ebrietta's altar. The altar is used to resurrect Annalise, Queen of the Vile Bloods, by offering the queenly flesh. Mourning the moldy corpse of a deceased spider, not unlike Rom, that was crushed by the rubble. Will not attack the hunter unless the hunter attacks first. Hinted at with the official artwork that altar despair is the entrance to the land of ease. It's hinted that the body seen in the altar is the same type of being as Rom, who resides in the Moonside Lake. By offering queenly flesh. Vile Blood Queen's Chambers. Provide the unopened summons to Alfred near the entrance to the gatekeeper, and then inspect the bloody remains of Annalise, Queen of the Vile Bloods, in her throne. Attack Annalise until she eventually disappears. Reload the area and inspect the body. Queenly flesh can be taken to the Altar of Despair in order to resurrect Annalise. Inspect the altar. Offer flesh to the avatar. The queenly flesh item will be removed from the inventory with the resulting message. Time flows in reverse for this scrap of flesh. Afterwards, you can be found at her throne. Note that she will still expect blood dregs after being... Okay, so it's literally just... It's if you kill her, you can bring her back. Who would kill my queen? I cannot believe it. Who would dare? But yeah, it's one of those things where, like, I know for sure if I made a thumbnail of me being like, you know, and, like, posted them, you know, that they would get way more views. And, like, I put in a bunch of tags and stuff like that. But it was the weekend. I was like, dude, I don't feel like doing any of this shit. Like, I already just streamed for like fucking 12 hours on the weekend when I never ever stream on the weekend. I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna dump them, and then anybody that wants to see my reaction can. But it's like not gonna get into the actual algorithm and stuff.
Closest of kin, I welcome. What is thy? Thy gift.
What does she give me?
This will indulge thy...
Indulge in our tainted flesh. What does that do? Keep respect.
We await for the honor.
Okay. Alfred is supposed to have a summon sign here, I guess. And he'll come in and kill her. And then we can use that to progress his story. But I don't know where that is. I don't see that anywhere. Not that I'd want to kill her. but I was just curious. Stoner one got 24 views, actually got like 70, so I don't know, super weird. Maybe it has something to do with it gets views fast, it just gets stuck. From my understanding, it's a way of combating botting.
Very well.
That's what I've always understood.
Farewell. May you find you.
So it's supposed to be like, from my understanding, it's it holds the actual view count on the video until it can like confirm that those are all like legit views that the video has received, and it's not like, for example, one person just refreshing their video over and over and over, or like some sort of YouTube botting.
A tragic figure. He died with his ideals untarnished. Do you know why the hunters are drawn? Because it sprouted from their fellings that some would rather a pitiful tale if high time someone exposed. Now you seek nightmares and the shrouded by night, but with steady stride, colored by blood, but always clear of mind, proud under the church. Beasts are a curse, and a curse is a shackle. Only ye, the true blades of the church.
Ow, you son of a bitch. Hey, Grandpa, you wanted some of this? You piece of shit. Yeah, I always tell people never to rely on like view counters, though. It's honestly never ever accurate. Fist of Gracia. What is this? A chunk of iron fitted with finger holes. The hulking hunter woman, Simple Gracia, ever hopeless when handling hunter firearms, preferred to knock the lights out of beasts with this hunk of iron, which incidentally caused heavy stagger. Gracia was a fearsome hunter. To onlookers, her unrelenting pummeling appeared oddly heroic. No wonder this weapon later assumed her name. That's hilarious. This is an offhand where you just punch. So I could parry by just punching. Wait, that sounds amazing. Let me find somebody to try this on. Oh. Good night, bitch. More blood dregs for my queen. All women are thoughts. No. All women are queens. Don't you run from me, woman. Your time is nigh, bitch. Die. Die. Insert eye pendant. Gross. So, yeah. I think the average person...
You hear the... Lie. The beast you seek will go back to your hunt. Place is better left untouched. Only a fool. There in some places are better left. Only fool.
I think the average person doesn't really understand how YouTube works. So, you know, they don't really understand the importance for, say, a normal video to have a good thumbnail, to have good tags, right? To have a good title. I think the regular, like the average person doesn't really understand that. So, you know, to a lot of people, doesn't really make sense to them that you can be a YouTuber and you can have 10,000 or 100,000 subscribers or whatever, and then, you know, only get a fraction of that in views, you know, especially when you're not doing those things. It's kind of something that usually people don't understand. Right? Because if you do look at, for example, just use my channel as an example. If you look at my videos and then you sort by popular, you'll see, I mean, the Mass Effect one is definitely, some of these are an exception, I would say. But for the most part, like all of these have pretty good title. Like #1, Huge Nerd Reacts to Fallout 4 E3 gameplay. Okay. Good title. Thumbnail has somebody, you know, crying. Good stuff. Second one, Huge Nerd Reacts to Half-Life Alyx ending. Good title. Decent thumbnail, I would say. Next one, highest damage druid build. Deletes the butcher. Good title. Decent thumbnail. My first game on 144 hertz. Live first impression. You know, as a thumbnail. You know, then we start to get into like some exceptions. At least in terms of the, like the thumbnail. Like Huge Nerd Reacts to new Mass Effect trailer. Good title. But the, obviously no thumbnail on that. That's like right around when I stopped doing thumbnails on most of my shit, like 3 or so years ago. All right, and then a lot of this stuff is just no, Jesus, I forgot about that video. Privated. You know, shorts are kind of a different beast. Shorts are just very random, I would say. Like sometimes when you're making a YouTube short, you can do everything right and just YouTube will kind of say nah. There's not a lot of like method to the madness.
Seen my eye. I am afraid I've dropped them in a puddle.
I almost killed this thing.
I am as I
Laboratory floor 1. Wow. Wow. But yeah, there's a lot of things that go into whether or not a YouTube video is going to be successful. And there's a lot of things that go into it that are completely out of a person's control as well. You know, it's the kind of the cool but also the unfortunate thing about YouTube, right? Is like, it's cool because since there is so much randomness there, really anything can pop off, you know? But it kind of sucks, like the negative side of that is obviously that it's very hard to have any sort of understanding.
Lady, please help me.
My God, dude.
I'm guilty. The town talked and what rises.
Put all these people out of their pain. I'm helping. The system of YouTube is so bad. Like, let me put this into perspective how bad the system of YouTube is, okay? You could, okay, we'll use a specific video from me. I could post, you know, that Fallout 4 reaction, right? On the day that I posted it, and it blows up, it gets 100 or 200k views or whatever. I could take that same exact video, change nothing, same exact thumbnail, change nothing, same exact tags, literally change nothing, upload it the next day, and there is no guarantee that it has the same success. That is truthfully how fucked the system is. Oh my God, bro. Like, the system is just that messed up. Is that it truly does just feel random a lot of the time. Like I said, you know, it's a bit discouraging if you're somebody that really cares about views and stuff like that, but you know, if you then turn into somebody like me that doesn't care and will just shit out content, you know, regardless. You know, like I'll just content drop. I think I content drop like 6 videos all at once, you know, with my reactions. Because I was just like, fuck it. I don't really want to worry about one at a time or whatever. Weapon at risk. All right. Well, I guess we're swapping weapons for now. So yeah, I just kind of do whatever now, honestly. Like sometimes I'll do a thumbnail. Like I'll usually do thumbnails for reviews. Basically, here's how I decide if I'm gonna do a thumbnail or not. Is it just a clip from a stream, or is it actually a video I'm recording? If it's actually a video I'm recording and it's not a rant, then I'll go ahead and I'll do a thumbnail. Think I hit this? Oh my god, call me the platforming god. I'm insane. That's awkward. Yeah, that's awkward. If it's a rant, I mean, there's not even like really something I can do for a thumbnail, I feel like. Like I tried doing rants with funny story actually. I tried doing rant with a thumbnail a few times and they were mass disliked. Like people really did not like them. I don't know why. Nobody ever commented and told me why, but people like, they just had tons of dislikes compared to if I just post a normal like rant with no thumbnail. And it wasn't like a deceptive thumbnail either. It would be like I'm talking about the Last of Us PC port and I have a picture of like Last of Us. Like it literally that simple. Wasn't clickbait or anything. I was like, okay, well, this is weird. So yeah, I stopped doing that. I also tried, like, instead of, like, for my rant videos, I tried just having gameplay. Like, just gameplay in the background. Because, you know, I thought, oh, well, like, it'll give people something to watch. And people, like, mass dislike that as well. When I did that, I was like, okay, well, I don't know. I don't understand. Because that used to be a thing. Like, the YouTube meta back in the day literally used to be talking about YouTube drama or gaming drama or whatever. And then you would just have, like, throw over some gameplay, like some Call of Duty gameplay. It was usually Call of Duty. It was like Call of Duty commentary channels is what they were called. And it was like nobody really watched for the gameplay. They watched for the person talking, but there was gameplay in the background. And yeah, people just loved that. And then, you know, a lot of YouTubers like Review Tech USA and stuff took it to, or like Optimus Games, is that what he's called? I don't know. I think he still does it, actually. But like a lot of them took it to be more like to just start talking in front of the camera themselves. Uh-oh. That's not ideal. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how YouTube metas change and evolve. At least I find it interesting. How stuff from like X amount of years ago was the way to do it, and like now it's just like, okay, now nobody's gonna watch if you do a video like that. Because real ones will remember I used to do story time videos. I think that's what I called them. I don't remember what I called them, but I would make like essentially rambling and rant videos, but instead of talking about, you know, some new news that came out or just like a general topic I wanted to talk about or something like that, it was all, oh my god, this guy's a plague doctor mask. Fire. Sorry to kill you. Grandpa, you gotta get a smaller gun. But yeah, I used to like tell stories about my life or whatever. And a lot of those videos that I used to do, a lot of those like story time videos, they would be over like Overwatch gameplay. That's how you know it's old, right? Because it was like fucking 8 years ago that Overwatch was actually, ow, was actually a game.
Oh, Lady Maria, save me, please. Oh,
I'll save you, Queen. It's a bit interesting how times change. And with them, you know, what people are interested in watching, and also just what people are interested in creating. Yeah, that cannot be understated as well. I mean, fuck, look at a channel like Leafy is Here, right? A channel that used to rack in millions and millions of views. And it was just him like the gameplay was just him surfing on Counter-Strike, and then he would just be talking about how like some white chick wanted to fuck her dog or something, you know? Like,
is that you, Lady Maria? No. You're someone else. Please, I need brain fluid. Please, I need brain
fluid. How the fuck do I get brain fluid? I'm gonna put this little guy down. I've put the rest of them down. Sorry, man. Nothing personal. But yeah, I think, you know, for me at least, I used to really love doing Let's Plays. Like, that used to be so fun for me. And, you know, obviously, I don't do Let's Plays at all anymore. And there's a few reasons for that. One, I just don't think Let's Plays are that successful anymore. Like, I could totally be wrong. But in my opinion, when I look at, like, the reception or, like, what people are watching, like, the people who used to watch Let's Plays, now they just watch stream. You know, like, the landscape has definitely changed in that regard. It's like, before, if you wanted to know if a game was good, or you wanted to see a game, you wanted to see somebody play a game, what do? You open up a Let's Play of the game. You open up Markiplier's Let's Play of a game or whatever, right? Jacksepticeye's Let's Play, you know, whoever. Everybody had their own Let's Player. And I used to, like, love Let's Playing games. But now, I feel like if somebody wants to see, like, if a game is good or not, or they want to see people's opinions on a game or whatever, like, they just watch a live stream. Because I feel like live streams are just better for that. Like, you don't have to worry about it being edited, you know, for them to, like, actually enjoy it, or for, like, the experience of the game to be skewed because they edited it. Right? Like, you can actually just get the raw impressions of what the people think about the game. I think that's the best thing about a live stream. And on top of that, you can interact with the content creator while they're playing through the game. You know, so you don't have any of this stuff where, I know when I was doing Let's Plays, sometimes people would comment, they'd be like, oh yeah, you missed this upgrade, you know, right here. And it's like, brother, I recorded that 3 weeks ago. I beat the game 2 weeks ago. You know? Like, you don't have to worry about that with live streams because it's all, I mean, like, you're seeing it as it's happening. I don't know. I mean, some people definitely don't like live streams. Like, for me, I never watch live streams. I'll keep it real. I'll just keep it 100 for you guys. Some people think it's hypocritical for streamers to not watch other streamers. I disagree. I have no interest in watching streams. Just how it is. I never watch live streams. The only time I'll ever open a live stream is if it is a friend, you know, and I want to support them. Or if there's like Twitch drops or something and I'm going to actually get something out of watching the stream. Other than that, I never ever watch streams. But I also don't watch Let's Plays of games. Neither of those things is like for me, I feel like. By the way, I have no idea where the fuck I'm supposed to go. This place is confusing as hell. I think I'm supposed to go up there and then come down. he's going. But like for me nowadays, if I want to know how good a game is, I just play the game. It's actually that simple. Like, I don't need to watch a dude play through a game, you know, to know if I'm gonna like a game. I just play the game. And then based on that, I either go, man, that was a good game, or that was a bad game. You know? Yeah, I feel like it's like way simpler. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think this is where I'm supposed to go. But yeah, I used to love making Let's Plays. Basically, to finish off the train of thought, I used to love making Let's Plays. And now, I love live streaming because it's all the same fun that I had with making Let's Plays, of getting to play through a new game and share my experience playing through a new game with people. But without editing. And I hate editing. I am not a fan. Even simplistic editing, like cutting things and balancing audio levels and like balancing the brightness, you know, just very simplistic editing shit. I just don't really enjoy. And I think it's awesome that there's people out there like Calvin, right? Because previously when I did Let's Plays, you know, it was CZ Productions, Calvin Zach Productions, and it was a freaking two-man army. And I was just the guy in front of the camera, and he was the guy behind the camera, right? And he did all of the editing and stuff like that, and he's very good at editing. He did all sorts of, you know, funny bits and stuff like that through editing. But also back then, the level of editing and content and stuff like that was way lower, right? Like back then, when we started the channel a decade ago, there was not... So back in the day, the level of editing in a YouTube video was nothing like it is today. Nowadays, you know, the big YouTubers, they are just in front of the camera. They hire actual professional editors. The big channels will hire several professional editors, and they'll go through and they'll super editify a video. And like, I don't think like normal people understand how much work goes into simplistic edits. I don't think people understand, like, the most simplistic edit that takes the most time, that is in practically probably every single fucking video that you guys watch, definitely every single short that you guys watch from larger content creators, is captions. The words that, you know, pop on the screen as they're talking, that takes so much time and effort to do. And God forbid if you have to do that over an actual, you know, 15, 20, 30 minute long video. It is an immense amount of work, and people don't really realize how much work that truly is. It's a ton. It's like an ungodly amount. Like, I would rather die. I would rather die than have to put fucking captions on any of my content. You know, even though people really like captions, especially in short form content, people really like captions. Nah. Nah, the closest I'm gonna get to captions is YouTube applying closed captions to my content on their own.
Splish, splash. Splish, splash.
Aw, she's so cute. Oh, there's some brain fluid for the chick, I guess. Wait, what the hell? She's back. Okay. Nightmare fuel. And honestly, I think that that's kind of what it's become. Is it's become like, if you do Let's Plays nowadays, you have to compete with all of the other people doing Let's Plays. And the people you doing Let's Plays are people like the Rad Brad. You know, people who actually put in a lot of effort to their Let's Plays. I killed that thing on accident. And so now I feel like if you don't want to edit and you don't want to like really overproduce content, you're a streamer. You know, you're like me. It's like you're just going to stream because it's very low effort. It's super easy and it gets the same end result, generally speaking. That's obviously the key point there. Is like, generally speaking, it's the same. Dude. Fuck. Wrong button. I meant to do the thrust. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die to these fucking guys. Dude, why do they do so much damage? I have full physical Kanehurst armor on. Literally the best armor in the entire game. And I'm getting cooked by these little failed laboratory experiments. I mean, this is crazy. So yeah, I used to love doing Let's Plays, but everything I loved about Let's Plays I can achieve and more now with streaming. So it's like, it's not really a point in me doing Let's Plays anymore. When I could just, you know, just play a game online. Or live, right? It's like basically the same thing. I think probably the only difference is that if you watch, like, some games are just very good for video format and not good for live format, right? You fucking cunt. I'm gonna die because of that. I didn't have a sedative on. That's crazy. I just died there. That's crazy. I thought this thing was dead. Can I just say how fucking retarded durability is as a mechanic in these games? Like, can I just say, why the fuck is durability a mechanic in these games? It's infuriating.
The true face of the but that's not. You seek the secret, and here's what you climb the astral. She hides. Go on, she.
Like, I have to go back to the hunter's dream and repair my main weapon because it fucking broke just by normal use. It's so stupid, man. It's so dumb. There is actually no reason for this to exist in this game. Like, genuinely, there's actually zero reason for this to exist at all. Because, like, in other games, okay, you know, I've had people make the argument before, oh, well, Zach, you know, it exists because drives scarcity and it has players, you know, doing things that they normally wouldn't do or whatever. It's like, okay, cool. Sure. I'll get behind that. What the fuck is the reasoning behind it in this game? Yeah, no, streaming, I don't think I would really recommend it to too many people, to be honest. Streaming, you have to... Okay, I mean, it depends, right? The main thing it depends on is, like, why are you streaming? That is the number one reason. Why are you streaming? Why do you want to stream? Do you want to stream because, you know, you want to make it big or something like that? You want it to be a career? You want to be successful? Don't stream. You want to stream just because you find it interesting? You might meet some cool people. You know, you like to interact with others. Yeah, stream. Hell yeah. But also, then the second question, I suppose, that's very important to pose, if you will, you know, if it is a situation where you're like, yeah, I just want to make some cool people and stuff, how thick is your skin?
Please, I need... Oh, Oh. Oh. I'll have you know. That makes me... But I'm sorry to trouble you. Oh, don't be greedy. I should know.
Restores HP, then it rejuvenates HP for some time. Originally one of the blood saints who received treatment by the church to cultivate worthy blood, Adeline's was one of the few cases that turned out favorably. You know, because the unfortunate reality of being a streamer is that it's far more personal than uploading videos. You know, you can just shit out YouTube videos left and right, and, you know, you could do no commentary, and you can do, you know, just gameplay or whatever. And that's, like, totally fine. But the moment that you start live streaming is far more personal. People are watching live streams because they want to, like, get to know the that's so dumb. They want to get to know the person, right? They want to interact with the person and talk to the person. And unfortunately, what also comes from that is There's people that are just going to be a dick. Oh yeah, we cheesing. We cheesing with this one. Uh-oh. Am I dead? Wow, that kills. Well, there goes 150,000 souls. Which would have gotten me like 2 levels up. It was not that big of a deal, but still a bit frustrating. So yeah, it all depends why somebody wants to stream. And people are just going to be assholes. Not only are people going to be creepy if you're a chick, but they're also just going to be assholes. People are going to be assholes to you, whether you're a dude or a chick. You know? Just in different ways. The insults are going to be different, but either way, you're going to be insulted. Bro, what the fuck is this damage? Like, what is the point of wearing full Canehurst armor if I'm going to get brought down to half health when I have 40 fucking vitality? What are we doing here? They're little baby things that are barely touching me with their tentacles. Why am I losing all of my fucking health? Just ridiculous. I don't know, man. Time to go to sleep. Wow, that's a lot of... Dude, what are we talking about here, man? Like... God, it's so annoying, man. It's so annoying these guys can just fucking input read you. Like, the moment that you press the button... Like, this guy is literally... He does 2 attacks. The moment I go to press an attack, he stops attacking and he shoots in order for the parry. It's so annoying, man. The run back is fucking AIDS. You like... It's annoying because all combat comes down to is like, oh, hey. Love that. All combat comes down to is like, who hits a parry. Like, it's literally just parry. Like, oh, and then it literally doesn't parry for me. I love that. What are you talking about? Fuck you. Close the door. Wait, is he not poisoned? No way, he didn't get poisoned. There we go. We got the poison. We outie. Oh, he's coming in hot. He's mad. Ho's mad. That's right, bitch. That's right, bitch. How do you like the poison? Yeah, we out here doing damage, baby. Ho's mad. Ho's mad. He's coming in hot. I love that. Yep, no, I love that. Fuck you. You fucking cunt. Give me your blood dregs for my queen. All that for 5 sedatives. Oh. Sorry. Thought you were a bad guy. This is the boss. I remember that's the way to the boss. Oh, here we go. This boss is one of the only bad bosses in the entire game. This boss is shit. I disagree with that hitting, but okay. Yeah, this fight sucks. How did that not hit? Living failure is relatable, am I right? Such a bad boss fight. Like, insanely bad boss fight. Not even like a hard boss fight, just bad. Just genuinely dookie. Could probably put up with it like to an extent. Couldn't do like 1 to 2 hours of it happening. I don't know. Late response. I know. Yeah, but the question remains. Why are you interested in streaming? Right? That's the most important question. Like, what is it about streaming that makes you want to stream? Then you have to think about like actual crazy people too, right? Like then you have to actually think about like, you know, it's a very real possibility that people will try and find out where you live. Right? It's a very real possibility that people will try and, you know, find out information about where your significant other works and their information. Possibly try and do something nefarious with that information, right? All of those things are sadly very real possibilities. Well, I think a lot of people like most people who stream, the vast majority of people who stream, you know, whether this is a good thing or a bad thing, you know, it's kind of up to you, but the vast majority of people who stream will never really take off, so they'll never be placed in a position to worry about things like that. You know, it's a good thing that they're not exposed to all of that shitty sides of content creation, but it also just kind of illustrates, you know, how many people are streaming and stuff like that that just never really take off. Oh shit, I thought this guy was dead. Seems kind of fun. Yeah, I'd say streaming is pretty fun. I love streaming. You know, I'm a bit irregular in the fact that people can really say anything to me and I don't really care. I will have forgotten it like within a week, if not like the next day even. So I'm pretty fortunate in that regard that I don't really remember a lot of the stuff because I don't really care a lot of the stuff that people say. But yeah, like a lot of people, they do take stuff personal. And they get upset and You know, you can't really be a streamer if that's going to be the case. Lock field. What is that? Artisanal shield crafted with bluegrass. Originally used to safeguard the leader presiding over a sacred healing church ceremony, and later is applied to tomb prospectors, particularly those exploring the Labyrinth of East. Blue is fashioned after a lake, and the shield greatly reduces all forms of non-physical damage. Oh, well, look at that. That's nice. Don't want to blow up its subscribers and get into it so much that I can't really quit, but the crazy people element is another thing that puts you off. That's the sad thing, is like if you blow up, then you can guarantee that you're gonna have the crazies. You know, nobody blows up, especially no woman blows up, and they don't have crazies, right? I was like, if you blow up, you'll definitely have crazies. No doubt about that, but... you know, whether you should really care about that or let that discourage you, I think that kind of depends. Yeah, you know, the thing is, when you deal with crazy people through streaming, you kind of just hope that they forget about you. That's been my strategy in the past, at least, is like, you just hope that they forget about you or they get bored. It's usually that they get bored. Or 40 Instagram accounts and blocked one. He'd like give it a day, come back. Yeah. That does happen. For sure. I've had people that make multiple accounts and come back. Forgot to check if there was anything underneath. Oh. What the fuck? Lawrence's skull. Oh, that's how you fight the fucking one boss. What happens if I write this down? The church cannon. The curved trajectory creates an explosion upon impact. Yeah, that's definitely creepy, for sure. Like, you know, the dude that tried to get me fired from my job all those years ago, I literally just got lucky that he got bored. Like, that's the truth. I didn't do anything about it. Like, I just got super lucky that he got bored. But yeah, I wanted to try this punt. I'm gonna try the punch berry. Wait, does this not? Wait, what the hell? This doesn't even lead to a parry. And just infinitely staggers, though. Like, my normal weapon doesn't do that. What the hell? Wait, this is so cheese. Wait, that's so cheese. It doesn't stagger, though. Like, it will not stagger. Or, I mean, it will not, what's it called? Like, stun. Hey, bro. Bro?
Shrouded.
Oh, no. He died. Well. We got his stuff. How come I have the underground key and it won't unlock this? Hmm. Yeah, I feel you.
Gammon awaits. Go. Very well. Let. Farewell.
Well, we can go fight Nightmare Church. Where is this at? We could fight the whatchamacallit. Amelia, whatever. Lawrence. Not here. Yeah, it's honestly just random if people are going to give up or not. You know, I went with ignoring the guy. I just ignored him for a very, very long time, and I didn't talk about how, you know, my boss at the time had talked to me or anything. Like, I hadn't talked about any of that until I was like 100% sure that he wasn't watching streams or anything anymore. Then I was like, okay, now I can talk about it. Okay, you're supposed to be on the left side, not the right side. Oopsie. Just get out of the way. Well, here we go. Got Lawrence's skull. Where up, bitch? I meant to roll behind you. Why does that have a hitbox? Wow, that delay perfectly catches you. Okay. Getting fucked here. Did roll. I was mad. That attack is really dumb. Oh, wow. I fucking hate this part. How are you supposed to do this? How? That killed me because I got touched by the fire. Okay, that's cool. Well, he's not weak to thrust attack. That's for damn sure. Bro is not weak at all to thrust attacks. I can't do shit. What is the fire resist on this? It's not the best. Damn, wait, it's a good thing I killed that guy. This stuff has crazy fire resist. I wish it would tell you the type of fucking damage. Okay, blunt thrust. Try amygdala arm. I'm just gonna bonk with it. I'm not gonna even fuck with the other attack. Oh wait, let me put some blood gems in it. I just realized there's no blood gems in this thing. Yeah, it sucks that there's so many like creepy weirdos online, man. It is a bummer. Actually, I don't think you need anything to fire damage 5%. May as well just do all. Okay, let's take them out of this. Take all of those out. Take them out of this. Damn, the base damage is so much higher on this. Kind of crazy. These are a little bit better. Oh, I think I had this on as well. Attack versus beasts. Do any of these do more to beasts? No. That's just a exclusively saw weapon thing, I think. All right, we're just gonna try the bonk. I'm gonna try straight bonking a bitch. I'm thinking maybe with the alternate one, I'll be able to hit him a little safer from range. The hammer is obviously a no-go because it's fire. But I'm thinking this might be pretty good. Of course, we're about to find out. I might be very wrong. Try the bonk on this guy. Try the bonk on this guy. Not terrible. Okay, now I know to run on the left side. Okay, homies, come on now. Unnecessary. Let's go, baby. We're back. Too early. Well, that was quick. Where's my dodge? Oh. Did not know how long that attack takes. Bad trade. That's crazy. I haven't daggered his arm yet. The input reads. Oh, I did not know he had that attack. He's definitely not weak to blood. Now, I can't tell if he's resist to blood. I didn't even have time to get off that. That's a slow fucking follow-up. Too early. Oh. That heavy is fucking good, man. The problem is only actually really good when you get both hits off. That's like where it's like really, really good. Oh, I thought I'd roll through. Fuck, I forgot about this attack. I forgot about this attack. The thing is, it does... At first glance, this fight just looks like a Cleric Beast reskin. But, like, before you get to the second phase. But he does actually have moves that Cleric Beast doesn't have. Like that attack. That attack, I've never seen Cleric Beast do. Maybe Cleric Beast has it, and I just haven't never seen it. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Like, this is the type of boss where... like, damage plus to beasts is really fucking good. This is why the saw cleaver... like, really any of the saw weapons, but especially the saw cleaver is just, like, the best weapon in the entire game. Because... you get it very, very early, and it obviously just fucking demolishes beasts, and the majority of the bosses in this game are beasts. Then we might not even get to Cause, because we still have to do Maria. We got to do this guy, then we got to get to Maria. Too early. That actually does less damage charge. It's so weird. The heavy does less damage charged. That whole attack is just designed to catch you fucking panic rolling. God damn, does it do it well. I get hit with it every time. That damage is pitiful. 780. I got 2 shot there, man. Fuck. Yeah, this weapon is not it. This weapon is just not it. The damage is just very, very lackluster. Like hitting for 300 with all of these blood gems is like just really bad. 300 is pathetic. That is actual pathetic damage. First beast up 14.5. Man, this boss is not easy. That's for damn sure, though. Like, the boss is actually quite difficult. In my opinion, I feel like Cleric Beast should be this hard. I feel like Cleric Beast, it's kind of like a very underwhelming fight. You know, it is like your first real boss in the game, but like this seems like what Cleric Beast should have been. This boss is like not at all a pushover. Cleric Beast, you know, that's kind of a pushover. Pretty easy. Okay. Come on, bro. Like, look at the stamina difference, too. And I'm, like, barely building beast. That hit. What? Where's the overhead slam? Like, look at that difference in the damage, dude. Insane. I have to do this like so fat, so slow. Okay. Am I just dead now? Am I just dead because of that? One attack? Oh my god, bro. I literally almost just died because of one attack. That's insane. Relax. Bro, how was he not staggered after that? Like, how can he just go from that? Oh, he's doing it again. That's good. Yeah, no, I love that. What the tracking, Batman? What the tracking, Batman? Bro did a fucking 90-degree turn on that one. Fuck, I mistimed it. That did a lot of damage. Just fucking die, you stupid cunt. Just fucking die. Yeah, you get like 20% extra damage if you use like any of the saw weapons against beasts, which is why that saw cleaver is like just so incredibly strong. Especially like early game. Let's see what that that thing does. The beast insignia. But yeah, I mean, the Ludwig's blade is just a lot better than a lot of these other weapons. Honestly, it's like not even that close. Keep it real. I do still like the boom hammer though. Still think the boom hammer is good. animal. See, anybody that says that the blood gem system is just too complicated to put into other games, like, bro, look what I'm doing. I'm just going through and I'm going, ooh, this blue, put on. It's like so simple. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. It's pretty complicated. I don't think a lot of people would be able to use it. It's like, bro, what? How? How many things do I have? Blood vials. I don't know how many blood vials I have. I have 40. I'm gonna need more than that. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. You ate strawberries? Thought I should know? Hell yeah, strawberries are fire. Temporary boost to transform. Wham, wham. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat the DLC this stream. So I have to start work at like 30-ish minutes. I need to get off. And I still need to fight Maria, which we're about to do, I'm pretty sure. And then I need to... which Maria is very difficult. And then I need to do Orphan of Cause, which is, in my opinion, the hardest Souls boss. It's the hardest Souls boss that I've played, at least. I think Orphan of Cause is insanely hard. Maria is pretty tough, too. Don't get me wrong. This bitch is pretty tough, too. But I don't think she's as tough. I think Orphan of Cause is the hardest Souls boss.
A corpse should be left well alone.
Sorry, Maria. You're hot, though. God, she's hot. Three more hours? Pff, I wish.
How the secrets beckon so sweetly.
If only.
Honest death will kill you now. Liberate you from your wild curiosity.
This actually works. Bro, you can just stagger lock. It doesn't do a lot of damage. It's so dumb. Dude, if you had more stamina, like that would actually just go crazy. Ow. Okay, wait. I have to get serious. I gotta get serious or this bitch is gonna fucking absolutely cook me. Ow. I disagree. Think that was a parry. You cunt. What? Where's my parry? Oh, she shot me. She's learning. You bitch. Yeah, she does have drip. Got you that time. Uh-oh. Oh. This is where shit gets OP. What the? That's a parry on land. I thought I could react. Fuck. Got your timing down now, bitch. Okay, well that's new. Fuck, she did the thrust that time. This is kind of the OG Millennia. Like, this is like Millennia if she was fair. That's a slash. Need to watch your Millennia fight. Sadly, you didn't see it. Well, luckily for you, I am posting all of my attempts to the main bosses, so Millennia will be up. She's not up yet. That's a slash. What the? Yeah, of course I'm holding Millennia off until the end because that's what everybody wants to see. I'm dead. Fuck. Millennia is pretty anticlimactic. I think I killed her on the 4th attempt. Or 5th attempt. And 2 of my deaths. I just got one shot. One of them was like just waterfall dance. So, you know, rip. Fuck. Fuck. Does she dodge? Where you going, bitch? Okay. I don't think she's pleased. The thing with this fight is, and the thing I like about this fight is that she doesn't have bullshit mechanics. Ow. Like, she just gets increased range, which really only fucks you up if you're dodging backwards. So it kind of like trains you not to... Okay, we haven't seen that one yet. Ow. Fuck. That's crazy that that counts as a parry. Fuck. I think she's resistant to fire, but I'm not sure. I can't tell. I don't have time to look at the fucking HP bars. Yeah, I've been trying to do that. I've been trying to post a short when I go live, so that way when the short is like in the algorithm, it will like show that I'm live for people. Fuck. Fair. That one is quick, man. It's tough. You miss bubbles. I feel you. I miss how trivial the game was with bubbles. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we out here missing. Oh, she's not powering up. Awkward. Oh, I thought I perfectly did that. $556. Yeah, I think she is resist. Oh, that's right. That's the slam one. That one comes out way faster than the others. Risky. Very risky. Oh, I thought she'd be powering up. Uh-oh. Not that far enough away. I just love the aesthetics of this fight. Too early? Fuck. Just a little bit too early. Can you get her weapons? Yes, I believe so. I do believe so. She might just be using the Shikage, in which case we actually already have it. But it's a blood tinge weapon. Alright, it's time to actually bring out the real guns here. Enough of the baby weapons. That is impossible to parry. Good to know. That hit me? Not too sure I agree with that one. What? Okay. I want to get a parry for the last attack in this phase, but she's having fucking none of it. God damn, bro. God damn, bro. Holy fuck! My shots are just missing. Okay, bitch. You say, yeah, you trying to parry me? And what if I just fucking shoot you? Huge damage there. What the tracking, Batman? Oh my god, the tracking. Went crazy on that one, man. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, man. Yeah, she's really prototype Millennia. Like 100% she's prototype Millennia. Like the thing about her is she has retarded range. She has a combo that will insta-kill you. And I think probably the biggest thing is that she's fucking fast. She is so fast. Like, you can stagger her, though, which is very similar to Millennia. I was spam. Oh, I didn't have any stamina, I think. It's so risky going for a fucking parry against her in this phase. It's the quick step, man. The quick step makes things very tough. I'm taking the damage. I'll take that damage. Assuming she doesn't do some horse shit right out the gate, that's worth. There's no way that goes that far. Okay. I'm like, okay, maybe the stab will go that far. No! It didn't do it! Oh my god. I just got cucked. I just got cucked. I cannot believe I just got cucked there. It did not do the riposte. Okay, well that's new. I cannot believe it did not do the riposte. That would have been the end of the fight. Okay, we still got it, but oh my god. That was crazy. It didn't give me the riposte. Celestial Dial. I guess you don't get her weapon. I think she just uses the Shikage. Because she does the stab herself thing, which is what the Shikage does. Yeah, she's pretty tough. She's definitely pretty tough. If you can learn the parrying, then she's a bit easier, but she's a little bit tough. I'm gonna see if I didn't unlock anything. Nope. Now, though, the only thing that's left is Orphan of Cause, which is, in my opinion, the hardest boss ever put in a Souls game. Orphan of Cause is so insanely difficult. To put it into perspective, that I have never beaten Orphan of Cause without utilizing an exploit. I have like 400, 500 hours in Bloodborne, and I have never once beat this boss without exploiting. I'm not going to exploit. But just to put it in perspective, how fucking hard this boss is. I mean, this boss is insane. Actually just absurd. Ready to enjoy watching your pain? Well, I probably won't even get to him because I only have about 12 minutes. I need to get ready for work. End up missing it when I go live again. It's possible. Definitely possible. Awkward. Well, luckily, all of the streams are always VODs, so you can always check out the VOD. These guys might be weak to fire, actually. Well, for sure, the next Bloodborne stream will be the final Bloodborne stream, though. Oh, he's not done. He's still not done. Okay, cool. Tracking. We love that. Tell me that's not a one-shot. Jesus, fuck. Yeah, I only have, I mean, this is the end of the DLC, and then I'm already at the end of the base game. So there's 3 bosses left. There's Orphan of Cause, which is the last boss in the DLC. And then there is, the final 2 bosses in the main game. Assuming I get the true ending. Which I could have fucked up, because honestly, I didn't remember how to get it. I didn't look it up ahead of time. It's like Sekiro, where depending on your ending determines your final boss. You move quick. What, in terms of like progressing, or in terms of like the actual character? Yeah, the reason why people like Bloodborne the most is because it's the fastest pace out of all the Souls games. Very fast, because you get the dash instead of a roll. You get the dash. So the whole game is designed around being very aggressive versus like Dark Souls and Elden Ring and stuff, which is like favors a more passive playstyle. Oh, in terms of progressing? Yeah, I don't know how many hours I have on this character. I genuinely do not know. But, I mean, these games aren't that long, you know? They're usually like 20 to 30 hours, so they're really not that long. Technically, there is one more boss. There's a secret boss. Well, another secret boss. There's a secret boss for getting the true ending. But then there's another secret boss on top of that. For going through all of the chalice dungeons. Which are like the randomly generated levels. Meant for like farming. To get the highest end gear. So like technically there is that secret boss, but... I'm not too sure if I'm gonna fight her. She's not that difficult, honestly. And she's not that cool as well. She's just very rare because nobody ever wants to play through the chalice dungeons in order to fight her. But like a lot of people haven't even seen her. It's actually one of the most rare trophies for the game, just because like nobody wants to go through Chalice dungeons. Like, I don't mind Chalice dungeons personally, but... Brother, what are we doing here? Can I move, maybe? Can I, like, play the game? That'd be kind of cool. Bro, this thing is crazy. Dude, this guy is harder than half the bosses in the game. Genuinely. What? I'm dead. Dude, what the fuck? This guy is like retardedly hard. Why can I not stagger this guy? Bro, I don't know what it is with these Souls games, but I swear to God, I die more to normal enemies than I die to bosses. Like, genuinely. I don't know what it is, but it's like... Normal enemies are so much fucking harder. All of that for only 4,000 souls is crazy. That's crazy, bro. That guy is genuinely harder than almost every single boss in the game. That's enough, you emo bitch. I'm gonna send, like, skulls after you, bro. I'm just so sick of this. Like, I'm sending some skulls your way, man.
Who are you? Please, this village is the truth. It feeds the leaves. So are for me, honey.
Simon's Bowblade. Underground cell, inner chamber key. Blood brig. Bowblade? Sounds cool. But, yeah, I definitely want to do that Elden Ring playthrough after this. Just so I can be ready. I think I've decided. I think I'm going to use the, I was looking it up, and I think I'm going to use the spiked Kestis for my weapon. Like, you can get it pretty early on. And it's a fist-based weapon, which is what I want to do. And it also just natively has bleed on it, so I could go ahead and go into bleed and dex and arcane, and think I don't think it's gonna be great. It's definitely not gonna be as strong as my first build, but I think it'll be pretty good. And I'm gonna not use Mimic Tier this time, just because people fucking bitch and moan about Mimic Tier and that it's OP and you're not actually playing the game and yada yada yada. So I think I'll probably play the whole game no summons. Unless it's a boss that has multiple, if it's a boss with multiple enemies, then I'll use summons. Because then it's fucking fair, you know? Like King Lionel, for example. Oh, fuck me, dude. Why would you have 2 of these fucking pieces of shit? Oh my god, this is actually incredibly cringe. I'm dead. I'm just dead. Why would you have 2 of these guys, bro? What are you guys thinking when you're making this game? What are you thinking, Miyazaki? Holy fuck. It's bad enough that this enemy is literally stronger than normal, like, bosses. He has, like, 6,000 fucking health. He has absurd combos that can just do it your entire health bar. Okay, it's bad enough. Why the fuck would you put 2 of them together, you stupid cunt, Miyazaki? God, I fucking hate you, and I wish the worst upon you and your entire family. Holy fuck, I hate you. God, he's such a little scumbag, bro. My alarm's going off. Fucking hate Miyazaki, bro. I really hate Miyazaki. I just despise him. Do I ever read some of your messages and have a stroke? Oddly enough, I couldn't kill a regular enemy in Dark Souls 3. That's where you're stuck at. Well, shit, if it's a regular enemy like this, I don't fucking blame you, dude. Rolled too early. Stupid fucking delayed attacks. I swear to God, dude, people suck Elden Ring's cock. People suck Bloodborne's cock. And then everybody gives Lies of P shit because it uses delays attacks. Brother, my brother in Christ. Your fucking games do it too. Do you see these delayed ass swings? Look at that shit. Look how delayed that is. Are you gonna go get your fucking little butt buddy, bitch? Yeah. Yeah, that's great. We love that. We fucking love that. I need him dead. I need him dead now. Fuck! I needed him dead now, dude. I needed him dead right then and there. You know what really I find hilarious? You know what I genuinely find fucking hilarious? Is that repeatedly From Software and like Miyazaki have been like, man, I wish people wouldn't just run through the games. I wish people wouldn't just run through the areas. And then they put the stupidest, most unfair horseshit like this in the game. And then they wonder why people don't explore the areas and why people just fucking run through. It's like, bro, because you suck cock at designing normal enemy encounters. Like, that's the truth of the matter. These guys suck cock at this. It's fucking terrible. It's genuinely awful. I can't even move. I literally, he went straight into the fucking rolling on the ground, and I couldn't dodge, I couldn't attack, I couldn't do anything. See, this is why people run through the games right here. And you know what? I guarantee you, I go through the fucking trials and tribulations. I gain an extra 5, 10 deaths on the death counter going through this horseshit fucking encounter. And then you know what I get out of all of this? Probably garbage. I probably get fucking garbage. I probably get nothing that's even remotely worth my effort. Because they suck. Miyazaki sucks at designing this shit. That's not even on me. He literally attacked behind me. I dash behind him. The attack doesn't hit me. Then the hitbox is still active. And it hits me after the iframes. Like, bro, what? I have one more. Like, see, you play stuff like this and it's just like, man, I just want to run through. Like, I could already be at Orphan of Cause right now, the final boss of the DLC, if I just ran through. Like, easily. I would already be done with the entire game if I just ran through. I was like, no, I want to be thorough. I want to experience everything. But I'm just actively being punished. Like what is that? Okay. Then he's gonna go get his fucking butt buddy, bro. That's the worst part, is he's gonna go get his fucking butt buddy. Look, he's running for the butt buddy. God, this is so fucking bad. It's insane how bad this is. It's actually genuinely insane how fucking bad this is. You know what? This game is getting demoted yet again. I already demoted it from a 10 to a 9. It's going down to an 8.5. That's how fucking AIDS this is. That's actually how fucking AIDS this is. This is so stupid. Like, there's nothing I can even do here. Yep. Oh, sorry. I tried to play the game. My bad. Yep, I'm trying to play the game. My bad. Sorry. Sorry, yeah, you guys want to both do your stupid bullshit fucking dog. Yep. Yep. No, go ahead. And now the other one can do it too? Yeah, we love that. We fucking love that. Holy fuck, we love that. Yeah!
Yeah, Miyazaki, good job. Good job, Miyazaki. You're great at designing games, Miyazaki. Good job.
This guy fucking sucks at his job. He sucks at his job. It's insane that this guy has not only been allowed to make 1 game or 2 games, this guy's made like 8 fucking games. And every single gamer is just like Kojima. Every single gamer is just...
Oh, yes, Miyazaki, more, please.
Bro, look at any of these fucking encounters. Look how poorly they're designed. Look at how much HP these enemies have. Look at how they perfectly align their attacks to cover each other's openings. Look at how the fucking area is cramped. Look at how the camera is fucking zoomed in because I'm in the bottom of a well. Look at this shit. Look at it. You cannot tell me that this is well designed at all. You can't. It's terrible. It is terrible, guys. It is terrible. It is fucking awful. Nobody thinks of this shit when they're jerking off Bloodborne. Nobody thinks of this shit. They go, oh my god, yeah, no, Bloodborne's so good. Bloodborne's amazing. I love Bloodborne. Bro, it's trash. This is trash. Lies of P is infinitely better. It is. I fucking said it. I'm tired of pretending it's not, man. I'm tired of pretending that just because Miyazaki makes a game, it's fucking good. It's not. No, stop getting your fucking butt buddy, man. And by the way, like, what am I even supposed to do down here after I do kill these guys? Like, there's nothing even down. Like, what is actually even down here? I'm so confused. Like, what is it that there's... Okay. Yeah, no, that's cool. I genuinely don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. It's like, okay, I have an opening. And then he does his thing. So it's like, okay, now I don't have an opening. Like I had an opening for 1 second there. Wrong thing. Nice, we love that. That actually just kills me in 1 hit. That actually just kills me in 1 hit. 40 vigor, the heaviest armor in the entire game. And that kills me in 1 hit. All right. Well, that was fun. That was really fun. I'm really happy I decided to stream this before work, and I'm going to be going into my work day now. So happy. Just genuinely overjoyed. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. I love and adore it. It's so cool. I'm a big fan. Huge fan, even. Yeah, Bloodborne is not as good as I remember it. You know, I remember this game being a fucking 10 out of 10 masterpiece, and after playing stuff like Lies of P now that just completely shits on this game in every way, shape, and form, it's very clear to me that this game has far more issues than I initially thought, and I'm gonna be honest, I think the guys that make Lies of P, even though they're French, which is, you know, definitely a sin, not a fan of the French, but I'm just gonna keep it real. I think they made an infinitely better Bloodborne. They did. It's like, you can talk shit about delayed attacks. This game has delayed attacks out the wazoo, so you need to shut the fuck up, because if you have a problem with delayed attacks, you have a problem with Bloodborne. Bloodborne has many, many delayed attacks as well. So shut the fuck up about delayed attacks and how they're bad in Lies of P, but apparently they're good in Elden Ring, they're good in Bloodborne. Shut the fuck up, okay? Your bias is showing like crazy. It's insane. It's actually insane. Like, this game's encounters are so terribly designed. It is just tons of enemies. The damage is ridiculously scaled. You can be using the heaviest armor in the game. You can have 40, 50 points into your health, and you're still getting just killed with one combo that you can't dodge out of. You're just stuck in. The camera is fucking freaking out. Like, can you honestly tell me what the fuck was happening on that last death? No, you can't. I'll tell you why. Because you can't see through walls. Skill issue. Shut the fuck up, Taco. Shut the fuck up, you retard. How is it a skill issue to put 2 enemies in a small-ass area where the camera's bugging out? They both perfectly cover the openings of the other enemy. They both have 6,000 HP or something absurd like that. It might even be higher. They both will instantly kill you, even with all this health and all of this armor. Like, shut the fuck up. You're an idiot. You're an absolute mongoloid. You're a troglodyte. You are nothing. Okay? People like you are why Miyazaki keeps shitting out this bad design, and you guys just fucking, oh, Miyazaki, Miyazaki, please, Miyazaki, more, more, more. If you guys would actually open your fucking mouths, take your stupid shades off, and realize that there's many objective, this isn't a subjective, this isn't a skill issue thing at all. There's many objective problems with how the areas and the encounters are laid out, then you would realize that we could be getting significantly better games if you guys would pull his balls off of your chin and his cock from out of your throat and actually just properly voice some complaints with the game. Now, do I love the world of Bloodborne? Absolutely. I love the story of Bloodborne. Absolutely. But the encounter design here is objectively poor. There's no way you can argue against it. And you fucking retards Always just say skill issue. Every single one of you. I talk about the issues in Dark Souls 2. What do all the comments say? Skill issues. You know why? Because you guys know you're fucking wrong. You know you have absolutely no intellectual retort whatsoever. There's no rebuttal possible because I'm right. In every way, shape, and form, any way you twist the situation, I am objectively right and you are objectively wrong. And that's why the only response any of you fucking idiots ever have is skill issue. Anyway, I need to start work because I actually contribute to society. I'm actually a useful human being other than you, you fucking retard. So enjoy the ban. See you never. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the view. Insane. I fucking hate these idiots that just come in here and they just skill issue, get good. Like, dude, just tell me that you have absolutely no actual response to any of the criticisms leveled against your masterpiece. Like, you have no response because you're wrong and I'm right. And it's that simple. It's actually that simple. Okay? Just absurd. Anyway, I need to start work. Should be off by 2:30. Do have some homework I have to do though, so we'll see about that. May not be off. Or may not be able to stream until then. I think the boys want to do some Valheim as well. And I still don't think I'm going to stream that game because there's just a lot of dead air time during that. You know, a lot of stuff where I'm just like mining or chopping trees down or something like that. So it's not exactly the most interesting watch, but I don't think I'm going to fully explore the rest of Bloodborne. I think I'm just gonna bum rush it to the bosses because like I said, I mean, the way that these levels are being balanced and the way that they're all being put together is just trash design. It's not fun whatsoever. But we'll see if I can stream. I'm gonna try and work on some of my homework while I'm working, but I haven't taken a look at the assignments yet, so I don't know how difficult those are. But anyway, that'll do it for me. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will keep posting my... I should probably post 2 Elden Ring fights today on the channel, so keep an eye out for that. And anyway, have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.